Hey guys, what is up? In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys my Transmog Fashion for Destiny 2 Season of the Splicer. Now, before we get in the video, if you are new around here, if you can hit that like button and subscribe, it'd greatly help with the channel. With all that said though, let's get right into the video. So, many of you are probably here, Hectic, what did you do for Transmog? So, this is going to be my Warlock. Now, in this video, I will be showing you guys my Warlock and Hunter. My Titan, I still actually have not done. I don't really play on Titan that much, but this is going to be Warlock and Hunter Transmog Fashion. So, number one for the helmet. This isn't anything really crazy. I'm going to be using the wing helmet. This is really cool. Me personally, I like the design of it. It looks like you have flames on the top of your head right here, and you got like a little bit of a glow going on in the middle. Definitely one of my favorite helmets. I'm actually really excited that they did decide to add transmog, because as soon as I heard I could make this into an ornament, I was pretty excited. Now if you go into the transmog, it's right here. As you can see, I already had it unlocked obviously, but yeah. Now the chest plate, or the gauntlets I'll actually do first, are the arms of the Exile. These are just the Trials of Osiris arms. Nothing crazy. I just went in and transmogged these. I'll tell you guys the shaders too right after. And then for ornaments, I have the Tangled Web Robes. Now, these were actually from Forsaken. Me, personally, I like these a lot. They just look really clean, and there isn't too much added to them. I like the little designs, like the little, just overall though, it looks really good. I'm pretty happy with the design of this. And then for the boots, obviously the transverse steps. Now I do have both of the ornaments, a stride to the edge and the path to convergence. Now the ornament itself, if you just use them alone, doesn't look terrible. But then if you also look at the gloves, it has that yellow glow. So the colors aren't matching too well. So that's why I decided to use the orange one. As you can see though, orange, and then it's not really orange, it's more of a yellow, but it just goes more together if you ask me. And then same with this one. I didn't really like how bulky these looked. The shader's not the best, but it just didn't go too well with the Vex and then the Forsaken theme. Overall though, I think this look just looks a lot cleaner. And then for the bond, this is just from an ornament set. It was year 2, I believe it was. This came from an ornament set, so yeah. Nothing crazy. Shader-wise, on the helmet, I'm using... Actually, that was the gloves, my bad. I'm using Amethyst Veil for the helmet. And then for the gauntlets, I'm using the Shrouded Stripes. And then now for the chest plate, I'm using Cryptic Legacy. Now, most of the shaders I actually used, I don't like how they had like the bluish. That kind of threw it off for me. So what I want to do is, I tried Shrouded Stripes as well. I don't know, it wasn't really a black, it was more of like a gray, and it kind of ruined the look with the helmet. So I changed the shader. I also looked at Metro Shift. Not too good if you ask me. Let me find Metro Shift actually so I can show you guys how it looked. Gave it too much of a bluish look for me. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of it. But the shader that I was using right now actually surprisingly is really nice. So yeah, I'll find Metro Shift for you guys. I don't really like this new shader system they're doing either. I don't like how much it moves your shaders around when you unlock a new one. I just gotta find it. So pretty much it's around here. I actually can't find it, but the Cryptic Legacy, it's the Flawless Deepstone Crypt. So when you Flawless Deepstone Crypt, you will be awarded this shader. It's a really nice shader. I would definitely go for it, honestly, as it makes a lot of armor pieces literally all black. Oh, there Metro Shift is. As you can see, like, it makes the top right here all black, but it gives it a bluish look, which I'm not a fan of. That's why I went with the Cryptic Legacy. For transversal steps, little interesting, I went with the Mercury Vex Chrome. I couldn't find a shader that made the bottom all black. This is the closest I was getting to making a all black look for the transversives. And then for the bond, I'm just using the Scully Gold. This isn't anything crazy, it just goes with the sides. But yeah, that's about it for my Warlock. We'll go on my Hunter next. There also is a little bit of a bug sometimes where this doesn't load. Alright, now the Hunter, little interesting. I definitely went for a good look on my Hunter. Me personally, I'm actually really liking my Hunter fashion too. So we'll start with the helmet. This helmet, it was Season of the Dawn, Road Complex AA1. I like the little look of this helmet. You got little eyes right there, and then you just got like, I like the overall shape of it. I did transmog the Leviathan helmet too as well. It went really well with this chest plate, but I don't know. I don't like the shape of the helmet, but I still think it looks really nice. But this one overall goes with the the cloak the most. But for the shader I'm using on this one is Metro Shift. And then on my gauntlets, this is just from the Luck set. I think it goes the best with this chest plate. I'm using Metro Shift. And then for the chest plate, this is actually, well, the year one trials. If you remember, year one trials of the 9, but this is like the flowing vest. So you got this from Prophecy, but all the Prophecy armor is a reskin from year one trials of the 9. If you don't remember, this is the vest right here. I'm using Metro Shift on it. And then for the stompies, this is where it gets a little interesting. I'm not using this one. I don't think it goes very well with the chest plate. It just looks way too skinny. And then the stompies, I like the turbo kicker ornament. Now, I know this is a really, really popular ornament. I'm using Metro Shift on it. I believe, if I am correct, they did bring back the Stompy ornament. The turbo kicker one, I believe. Yeah, there's one right here, and then right here, and then there is a new Stompy ornament as well. Not too big of a fan, honestly. And then the Dragon Shadow too. They brought that ornament. But yeah, and then for the cloak, the Coordination Cloak, you can transmog this if you already had it unlocked. I'm using Amethyst Veil. Now, last but not least, I really like this Dead Orbit Cloak too. I decided to transmog this. I think that looks really, really clean. But yeah, that's pretty much what I use for transmog. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a different video. Like always, peace. Thanks for watching.